can't find him. Where did he go? Hurry up and come out. It's dark. There are too many lost and I'm scared. This place is hell. If my wife knew I was out here, she'd be worried sick. But he's in the same boat as me. We've both got families waiting back at the shelter. I'll do whatever it takes to make it back home by the day the levy is due.
You aren't too hard to work with. How far does this place go, anyway? Let's bring it any time. Looks like there's some high ground here. You have to take whatever you can use. There you are.
Wait. Is that tag? Damn it. If we don't bring blood beads back, it's all over. If we don't pay the levy, our families will get kicked out of the shelter. We can't let that happen. Damn it all. I'll do it on my own if I have to. My wife won't have to cry anymore. I swear I'll bring blood beads back to the shelter.
Partnering up with you is working out pretty well.
It's way too dangerous outside the shelter. I've gotten too used to a life of safety inside. My wife and I met during the war against the Queen. I died so many times I thought I'd go crazy. But she was there to support me. I can't let someone that precious to me be thrown into danger. The levy is painful, but the shelter is the only hope we've got. It's way too dangerous outside the shelter. I've gotten too used to a life of safety inside. My wife and I met during the war against the Queen. I died so many times I thought I'd go crazy. But she was there to support me. I can't let someone that precious to me be thrown into danger. The levy is painful, but the shelter is the only hope we've got.
You aren't too hard to work with.
Honestly, I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going. Please take care.
What is it?
Hey, Naomi. It's good to see you back in one piece. How'd the hunt for the thief go? Have any luck?
Huh? Oh, yeah. It was fine. I mean, we didn't run into any problems, at least. Davis? During the investigation...
Sorry, what were you saying?
Nothing. It's fine. I have something I need to take care of, so I'll see you around.
Hey, Davis. What happened between you and Naomi? Seems like she's been avoiding you lately.
Well, you know.
It's okay, I get it. Just because she became a revenant doesn't mean she forgot her human feelings, huh? Well, no matter what it is, she's a good friend. Work things out with her, okay?
Yeah, I'll be sure to talk to her. As it turns out, I never got a chance to talk to her. No, it's not possible. The thing is, Naomi isn't with us anymore. We were conducting one of our surveys down in the depths when we were attacked by the Lost. Everyone ended up scattered. After days and days of searching, we finally found sets of dog tags that belonged to Naomi and our other missing companions. We still aren't sure whether they joined the Lost or were turned to ash. We die and revive, each time losing some of what made us who we were. Maybe we're doomed to lose everything bit by bit. Maybe that's what it is to live as a revenant. Still, I owe you a great debt for what you've done for me. Both for Jessica's name and for Naomi's memory. Yeah, that one time was more than enough for me. I don't want to lose anyone else because of my sentimentality. Thank you, though. I owe you.
What is it?
I'm looking for the woman in this picture. Do you know anything about her?
I haven't seen her around. What's her name?
Jessica. I don't know her full name.
I'll go ahead and put in a word with some people I know, but it could cost you.
The price doesn't matter. Just tell me what you find out.
I've put together some info on someone we think is your woman.
Wow. Didn't expect so much. With this much information, I think I can... No. I know that I can track her down. So, how much do I owe you?
First, I want to know who she is to you.
She's someone important to a man I care deeply about.
I think I understand. Well, in that case, you can pay me after you find her.
Are you sure? But why? Information like this couldn't have come cheap.
Let's just say I'm happy to help a woman with a mission. Give me whatever you can afford. And find a happy life. That felt like it was just yesterday. I wonder if Naomi ever achieved her goal. Anyway, don't go pulling up memories like those. I have a reputation, you know? Look, trust me on this. No one needs to know me that well. You're a real character, you know that? Still no memories of mine, huh? That's okay. I probably should have figured as much. Well, I guess that must mean I haven't lost anything then. Well, you are risking your neck out there, so I guess being honest with you is really the least that I can do. I told you that I had a son once, right? Ever since the day he was born, he had always been a frail kid. This was back before the Great Collapse. As a single mom, I was struggling just to keep the two of us alive. Some of the stuff I did, well, let's just say it wasn't exactly legal. But I promised him that no matter how hard it got, we'd still live our lives our own way. But in the end, they told me I was unfit to be a parent, and they took him away from me. I don't know. I guess they decided that I didn't have what it would take to raise my own kid. I didn't know how else to get him back, except by breaking my promise and trying to live as everyone wanted me to. Not long after that, I learned his disease had gotten worse, and he had passed away. It was just a single page they sent in the mail. I remember every day we spent together. How could I forget? But if there was something I'd forgotten without realizing, like me rushing to see him one last time before he died, that would have been nice. But that's just a fantasy, I guess. But you have, you know? You've really done a lot for me. I'm sorry for sending you on such a wild goose chase. Still, I guess I did end up learning some nice things, though. So thank you for that. Anyway, I'm going to keep living the way I want to from now on. I refuse to break my promise to him a second time. My advice for you is to head out there and do the same. No matter what path you choose, I'll be behind you 100%.
What is it?
My comrades and I were sent out following a report about stolen blood beads. Our investigation led us to a Revenant settlement. What we discovered there was far worse than some missing blood beads. Instead, we found humans being used as livestock. And among them was a woman I recognized. Her name was Jessica. She was the missing fiancé Davis had been searching for all this time. Any humans that we rescued were sent to a government shelter. Those were the rules, and there were no exceptions. I checked around until I found a good facility, then put in a request that she be placed there. Maybe not the best life, but at least she wouldn't be tormented by revenants anymore. She said she was looking for her fiancé, a man named Tyrone, but I was unable to help her. No, that's not it. I made a choice not to help her. I felt that if I did, the man I knew as Davis would disappear. I knew I should tell Davis about Jessica. I even tried to do it on more than one occasion. But when I thought about what he'd do if he knew she was still alive, I couldn't bring myself to do it. The words just got stuck in my throat. Please forgive me, Davis. I know that I'm a coward. But you see, I love you.
You know, I'd almost given up. I thought those memories were truly gone forever. Naomi, I'm so sorry. I was hurting you all that time, and I never even realized it. Thank you so much for helping Jessica. It's impossible to express just how grateful I am. No, it's better this way. Even if I had found her again, I didn't want to approach her. Revenants and humans cannot live together. As long as she's safe now, that's enough for me. I'll keep living my life as Davis. I'll hold on to the memory of Naomi, who loved me. And from the shadows, I'll work to keep Jessica safe. You have my deepest thanks. Because of you, my life has hope again.
What is it? It seems I can restore the blood code of a vestige's creator from elements left in the vestige. If you find any vestiges, please let me know. It could be a chance to grant you additional strength. You are going now? Take care.
Okay, let's get this task done. You aren't too hard to work with. Partnering up with you is working out pretty well.
Hey, listen up! The place I found is gonna be the site of a new shelter. All the folks with me will have a home. We're saying goodbye to the vagabond life. Well, me and my friends couldn't have done it on our own. We wouldn't have made it anywhere without you. We all really appreciate what you've done. Thank you.
You aren't too hard to work with.
Well,
Prepare now, so you don't regret it later. Partnering up with you is working out pretty well. see well
It's
enough
you.
in the dark.
Check it
This
out.
mist.
I gathered all these blood beads on my own. Now I just need to get back to the shelter in time for the collection. At least, that's what I thought. The Lost that attacked us is blocking the route home. I can't let them stop me now. Please, give me a hand.
This is a good spot for a waymark. You aren't too hard to work with. We're bogged down here. You demonstrated your skills nicely. Look, the water's low. I feel so much lighter now. Enemy right by us. Now we can travel safely. Sorry. No harm. Moving out. There. That's a real gem.
Hey, did you really defeat that Lost for me? Thanks. And now I can finally go home. I'll make it in time for the levy collection. We can keep living in the shelter. My beloved will be safe.
Partnering up with you is working out pretty well.
No matter what I have to go through, it's worth it if my wife is safe. Come hell or high water, I'm not afraid of anything anymore. I'll keep fighting like this. Thanks for your help. No matter what I have to come hell, I'll keep fighting like...
You aren't too hard to work with.
Oh, do you need... Karen is a successor of the relics. She is the successor of the heart. Her power... Don't worry. Karen has an
Don't run too far ahead. Partnering up with you is working out pretty well. You aren't too hard to work with. Keep your eyes open on the way down. Just as ordered, a new ladder.
Well, here's a puzzle. How do I get past this point? Oh, hello again. You know, the laboratory that I ran away from is this way. I'm so nervous about getting spotted that I haven't been able to take a step forward. It's pathetic. I want to investigate the successor traces past here, but...
Partnering up with you is working out pretty well.
How will I investigate the traces of the successor up ahead?
Something we can use? That's... You aren't too hard to work with. Partnering up with you is working out pretty well. Hold on. I'm on my way.
Thank you so much. I really didn't want Mito to find me. Yes, it was. I couldn't stand his methods anymore, so I left. He is looking for a way to control the Lost and successors who are in a state of frenzy. To do that, he artificially creates Lost and forces relics into them, regardless of their compatibility. It's been nothing but failure, and I had to watch as he discarded mutated subjects day after day. I do not disagree with Mito's stance that we need a method for resisting the horrors. The problem is in his experiments. He treats revenants as nothing more than guinea pigs. And I ran away, unable to do anything to stop him, which makes me just as guilty. So, now I'm hoping I can atone somewhat by finding some way to resist without making any more sacrifices. It's optimistic, I know, but...
You aren't too hard to work with. Partnering up with you is working out pretty well. You aren't too hard to work with. Hold on. I'm on my way. Time to head on up. You aren't too hard to work with. Ridiculous. They think they can stop us from being prepared. Time to head on up. Don't run too far ahead.
I guess you're not Mito's underlings. I see. I barely managed to avoid losing myself there. That bastard Mito. Why would he attack members of the government like us? It's like he enjoyed hearing our screams, as one by one, we joined the ranks of the lost. Wait, I think I hear something.
Partnering up with you is working out pretty well.
skills. You pulled me out of the jaws of death. I owe you. What a grisly scene. It looks like things only got worse after I fell. But the provisional government keeps the world together. I still have a duty to defend it. The gate is unguarded now, so we need to find people to man it right away. I have no right to ask anything of you, but please, save Silva.
You have to take whatever you can use.
I'll lead the way. Just tell me where we're going. Please.
Lord. At least it's drier here.
There you are! I wanted to share the good news with you. There's a new shelter going up, and it's got space for us. A red-headed saint worked it all out on our behalf. I'm psyched, and I'm sure my little brothers will be too. You gave me a whole lot of help, and I'm grateful for all of it. Cheers, friends.
You aren't too hard to work with.
There you are! There's a red-headed... You gave me a...